I'm now and was this Sesame Street Fighter here, and this is a special moment because it's like a day before my birthday, and I beat the first challenge, the nomadic challenge, at level 48. Very soon I'll be 48 years old, hopefully, if God wills. So I'm eating lunch. Well, I'm about to eat lunch. So you might hear people eating in the background. And I decided to put out this video. I'm very proud of this video. I'm going to go for the witch queen in her palace. I'm prepping and I'm watching my weapons. I'm watching what I have, and I have the white blade. Now, it's not particularly good against human enemies. I could have used the disease spike, but I wanted to practice with it because the white blade has spectre coating on it that does not. You don't have to keep replying it. It's always on. So I decided to test it out on these big dudes, these statues. Not particularly effective. I was swinging a lot. Took a long time actually. The first one went down easy. Pretty good experience. The second one, we have to wait on the disco show, the light show. Yeah, the lasers hit a little harder in barbaric, and I think I may have showed you that in this video. And waiting for the next statue to come alive to attack me. So all this I'm doing here, I've done thousands of times. Always come here. I've ended a series at the Witch Queen in one of my earlier series because of the lag. But this marks a point in the challenge, the nomadic routes, and this is the start of leaving the east of the map. So I've already gotten the scored stone pieces. I still have to put them together here. So I'm attacking the left and right legs. The right leg is actually the better leg to attack for faster results, but I was taking too long. So the witch queen, after I destroyed this one, the witch queen came up really fast. So I'm showing you some techniques in and out. It's pretty boring. It's a pretty boring fight. They could have done a lot more with this fight, in my opinion. And I cut a lot of this fight out because to me, we've seen this so many times as experts of this game. So it's about to fall. Went for the right leg. I was going for the left leg before, but the right leg is the real leg. And there she is. Immediately she's up. She's with the axe. Make her fight. And one thing I like about swords, axes, and I believe maces, one-handed, that they knock down completely a human target. There you go. So I was trying it out, but I think I reverted back to spear. I just love a spear. The spear gives you more detailed pokes, stop their forward movements a lot more. So I'm training with both the white blade and the spear because of what's coming after. So normal standard. The spear on the third hit will give bleed, which is what we love. But the white blade does the same thing on all hits against Undead. So I'm just practicing here. With the right clicks or the heavy attacks, you get triple, and I finish off with my beloved spear fatality. So I got the mask, and here we go. This is a strategy I wanted to show on my channel ever since I've been watching speedruns, and that is since 2021. So I don't think I've ever shown. I may have shown this in the past, but this is how you go down the sinkhole the Daredevil way. So I jump, I have resurgence. I don't have fast healer in my uh, vitality perks. The reason why is because I make long, dangerous jumps, and you can't use potions and healing while in the air, or when you are not able to, or when you're knocked down. So I need something passive. So resurgence was activated and it saved a lot of damage. And the reason why we do this is I don't want to go through the corruption. So I'm getting shot at, but I'm safe behind this pillar. And here I will show you how it's done. How to drop down safely. And it may look like I'm a little bit, I'm testing the angle. You come in the corner, you line up it below, and you push forward. There you go. You have a ledge. Again, I took damage. And, the resurgence came in. You have to top up your hit points for resurgence to come back on to give you back more health. So yeah, I then get myself ready for the next drop. Next drop is just a straight down, and get myself all my healing ready. I don't have much healing. I just have regular aloe potions at this point. You don't need healing because what I'm about to show you, what speedrunners do, is just, it's very cheesy. And I love cheesy. Cheesy makes it easy, or easy cheesy. So I'm playing out the skellies on the side. Again, the white blade in my hand with passive spectre coating. So it kills undead really fast. It burns them. It bleeds them. And I'm just trying to get away from arrows here. I'm trying to actually pull the skeletons to me as opposed to the undead dragon in the background. The undead dragon is where it separates the regular player from the expert players. If you can solo a dragon, you are an expert player in my book. So I saw he de-aggroed, so he ran to this corner here. Now this corner is special because you will see the blood crystal golem. So I hugged the wall here to prevent the golem from advancing. Again, I use terrain. It's the smart way to play. It shows, that you really don't need a shield. I know many shield users who may take offense to that, but you really don't need a shield which will weigh you down because you're not gonna get hit. Here's a very classic long time strategy of the speedrunning community. But I show on the enhanced version, when the dragon resets, you can reset it back and take back aggro. And you can actually, get your stacks of spectre coating to work. So enjoy. You'll see me riding the dragon, which is something I've never done before. It was amazing. It was true strategy. And if you hear people in the background, that's just people in the room. This is Sesame Street Fighter saying laters and enjoy the fight.